Everyone, here is another instructive game from the British Championships, and this game is relevant because it features a line in which I got in round 1 of the Major Open, and then that video I mentioned a trap, so that's why this game is relevant. It was Hugh v Ananthanarayanan Balaji. The ECF's not too far apart actually. It's another prime example of a junior with a deflated FIDE, where Hugh Murphy is 199 ECF and 2170 FIDE, and whatever it's called, Ananthanarayanan Balaji is 1946 FIDE but 189 ECF. So not too far apart on paper, but chess is not played on paper, it's played on a board of 64 squares with 32 pieces on. So if you see my game against Jim State, then you'll remember it's a Scottish 4 Knights, which has the proper move order this time. I suppose it's got a record of a very dull and drawish line, but it seems to claim 2 batsmen in round 1 of major tournaments it likes doing. Now of course I played Bishop c5, which is inaccurate, and Black plays the correct move, Bishop b4. So knight takes, d takes, Bishop d3. I'll skip over it because I'm assuming you've watched that video. Get this line. You got Bishop g5, c6, Queen f3, Bishop e7, Rook ae1. Now in this position, you might remember this position, where I played 12 Bishop g4, which is not a great move. The game went this. I skip Queen f4, Bishop d6, Queen a4. This is how the game went. Queen h4, f5, Queen a6, and I made this horrific blunder which allowed Rook e3 just winning on the spot when I should have played f6, and I probably would drop the f5 pawn to a knight maneuver to g3, but I'd be able to play hold it with my bishop pair, although I had the famous quote then, I would get torched by 52 hours. Now in that video you remember I said that a bad move is to play h6 in this position because there is a trap. Well, Black actually plays h6. So, white to play, what would you do? Pause the video. Although, actually, if you forget what I said, it's not actually a trap. It's a trap if you want to win this game. Because it's actually at least a forced draw the line. Just Bishop takes h6. That's why the line's got a reputation of drawing a lot, because this line's a forced draw. Because you've got g takes h6 and then Queen e3. And many moves in this position are just draws. For example, let's say Rook e8. White will play Queen takes h6. And a lot of lines are just draws by perpetual, although this line might end up better for white actually. There's a lot of forced draw lines in this position. I think Bishop d6 is one of them. Yeah, he's moved the bishop and then Queen takes h6. And there's nothing Black could do to stop a perpetual, but White has to take it, otherwise he's damn material. If White tries to win then, so let's say Black plays Rook b8. If White tries to swing his Rook in, then actually it doesn't make a difference. Black can just actually grab this pawn, because the bishop still control the entry points, although we've got Rook f3 in this position. So actually I need to stop Rook f3, so Bishop g4. And then something like Queen h check. But the point is, this sack is very dangerous and it's possible to lose to it. Rook b8 was chosen in game, which is quite interesting. Now White should actually grab the bishop and not do the draw. After Rook b2, Queen a7, White is a pawn up for insufficient compensation. But he played Queen takes h6. Going back to the drawing line, that's if Black plays Bishop d6. And then White can play Queen g5 check, King h8, try Queen a6 actually, King g8, Rook e3 to avoid the draw, but again Bishop g4 seems to defend. But Black plays an absolute calamitous blunder with Rook b4. And Yeah, this is not good at all. This means now the Scotch in the round 1 of major tournaments, the Scotch 4 knights was deadly. Me being victim number 1, because now the rook just swings in. There's nothing black can do because rook g5 is threatened, and after rook g4, rook h5, a nice beautiful finish where the rook back can't be taken because of the mate on h7, and otherwise there is a mate on h8. So black resigns. Very racy, a 17th move, thrashing in the main event. But sometimes prep and openings can be quite strong, and h6 is a very common mistake. Well, you have to either defend accurately and perfectly and you get a draw, or you get smashed in 17 moves, which is not very good. Very surprised to see someone nearly 190 fall for that. But anyway, for now I hope you enjoyed the latest Scotch 4 Knights thrashing, and please leave in the comments and thoughts. Thanks very much.